It's been such a long time, I guess, since I've really met someone new. You know, we've done our Zoom chats, our back and forth on kind of like email or messenger, but we've never, been face to face in a space together, and feeling that connection of just getting to know one another really through movement. I mean, we took a little bit of time and spoke at the beginning of some of the things that we been working on and kind of where we're at in our process, but really we dove right into the movement. And it was super refreshing to feel so comfortable and so supported by everything in the room. And it felt so nice just to be moving with people. I feel really, really lucky. Dancing with the mask has been a learning experience, and I think I've had, a couple months of kind of trying to figure out different ways that I go about, keeping my breath kind of steady. But I think the most challenging thing for me is not being able to fully see, the other person's expression. We kind of adapt in a way in terms of using our eye focus a lot more and really being more attentive to body language. So because we kind of have that one area that we're normally so used to kind of reading expression and reading the person's kind of emotion or state in that way, if that's kind of taken away a little bit, then all of a sudden we're so much more focused on how we can pick up these little cues with specific body motions, physical kind of gestures, and also kind of like what we can see of the eyes. We have seen so many areas of resilience in the arts, and this is kind of just one of them. It's like a little bit of a setback in some ways, but we kind of, now train our minds to kind of look at things in a different way, which can be maybe beneficial. I'm trying to avoid putting too much pressure on myself in terms of actually making a product or expecting too much of myself. Staying true to the task of really just, documenting what this year brings and how I can most honestly just be open with like my writing and my movement. I think that will serve the project more instead of me kind of thinking too far ahead about what is the final product going to look like. So I think it's a little bit of a challenge, not wanting to like dissect all of my footage that I have too much and being like, what are the sections going to be and how am I going to put this together? But really just kind of, going through and taking note of maybe some things that, are working and maybe not working and how I can approach things differently, but not be too goal focused.